Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something that actually came in the mail. I just actually opened it up here, so let me get that out the way. I went on a website called National Depot, and they actually were running a special, and they had different deals. You know, one of those things that come up on Facebook. And they actually had bags available. Well, at the time of the deal, it was actually for $39.99. You get a bag and a couple extra things. So I said, all right, let me check out the website, and I went on and ordered. Well, needless to say, this came in the mail today. Doesn't feel as thick as some bags could be, but it's thick enough for my purposes. Has two main areas here. This one is the main pouch. Goes down pretty far. Then it has a mesh backing, as well as the molly up front, so you can put whatever you want on here, and as you can tell, this expands up quite a bit. That's it as far as this goes. These actually clip around the back to cinch the bag down. But then you have, let me zip this up, then you have the main compartment, which I realized came with something that I wasn't actually prepared for. Well, first, this was the first bag. Has a pouch, and then it has a little backing here, as you can see, but then in between has little spaces here where you can put stuff in there as well. And then it has two pouch little containers here on the side, and molly for the back, or however you want to cinch it down, or if you want to just strap it. You have multiple options as far as how you want to do this. But this is the first one. Then you have the second one, which is pretty decent. Like I said, it's not as thick as some other bags, but I'm not planning on overloading it and putting in way too much. This is just one pouch deal, and it actually has a little divider there. And then I actually have, sorry guys, my phone going off, I guess. Wonderful Facebook going on. And then I have this one. So just with this bag, I have laid out like this, these three pouches. Funny thing is, I was looking at this, and I've actually seen, of course, on YouTube, on the internet, where everything is true, I've seen people's everyday carry bag loaded up about this size, you know. So you could put a handgun in here, 40 or 45. You can do that. You'll still have space. It even has a little pen holder. Look at that. Didn't even see that. And then you have, you know, like I said, molly galore. So that's not the thing that made me laugh. I actually found inside, attached to the bag, a water bladder. This is actually a 2.5 water bladder. It actually has a sleeve. It doesn't have a brand name on it, but I'm not really worried about it as long as it works, and I'll test this out. But as you can see here, it goes up through the top, and there is actually even a Velcro piece right where the top handle is for the bag, that if you're not using this, you can actually cover it. So I found that to be definitely unexpected. And another thing that I realized, let me get this out before I end up making a mess and try to keep everything in frame here, if I can take this off somehow. Oh, maybe it disconnects from here. guess it disconnects from the bladder. There we go. Disconnects from the bladder so that I could take it out this way. Now let's just put this off to the side for a second. If you can see, it screws in, and like I said, it has a sleeve, so that way that's kind of protected, which is cool. Another thing, this is the mouthpiece, which actually, as you can see, is flips. So you actually have a cover. This, I guess this is where you would bite down. But what I thought was kind of cool, I don't know what this is. Maybe a regulator, I don't know. Disconnect, oh, disconnect. So this is a disconnect button. I didn't know what was going on here. And then you actually have off and on. So you can actually use this and water should just flow. I don't know, I'll test it out here and see what's going on. And of course the top doesn't get away from the bag, which is another thing. It actually even has a little handle so you can actually carry it. So sorry if some things might have gotten out of frame, but so yeah, all of this, I believe it was $39.99, and I'm not being endorsed or anything by the company or anything like that. So, because if that's the case, I would have had a whole bunch more of stuff to show you guys. But I work for a living, so got this, and what I will do, I will be leaving a link in the description below. You guys check it out. The one thing I did do, and I'm lucky that they defaulted to black. I'm not sure if the wrong color was checked, or the last time I remember looking at the bag, I thought I saw a tan, but I'm under the assumption, I guess it might have been black. So you want to make one, you should watch your color choices so you get what you want, because I was really a lot more stoked due to the fact that I have a black one, because I was assuming I was going to get a desert tan bag. And what I've realized too, I guess they do have an app. I haven't fooled with it or tried it, but every so often they have deals. So if that's something that works with your budget and you're fine with it, check them out. And even after I ordered it, it said they were sold out, and I'm not sure how fast their supply is replenished, but it was a couple days after that I went back to check because I wanted to see my order status as far as being shipped, and they were offering a similar deal. So I'm just happy about that. Strapping for the bag also fell on the floor. So see, I didn't even miss it, but extra, extra, extra. So you guys check it out. Like I said, I'll leave the description. It took about under a week to get, but then again, we're actually in the middle of some very bad weather and a storm, so your mileage may vary. But I just want to show this to you guys, especially now, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe. Have a nice one.